Come here, pretty girl. She's finally figured out how to roll over and over and over again. Come here.
Is that even?
Mommy, did I really roll over?
She did. Come here. Everly, come this way to mommy. I know. Come here. Come here, pretty girl. Everly, good job, mama. Come here. Come here, pretty girl. Come here. No, that's mommy's toe. No. No, mama. Good job, mommy. Good job, pretty girl. Beauty of being a girl dad. Yeah, I know, I can feel it. Hopefully we can get it cleaned up before it rains. Flowers are alive. So, hopefully it's fine. It's fine. I didn't kill them. And these are growing, but I guess the flowers just fall off them a lot quicker than we anticipated. I don't really know. They're alive. Okay, just spent about 10-15 minutes cleaning up this area. It was like full of junk and Christmas stuff and whatever over in this area. So I swept it all up, took it all out. We moved one of the benches up front. I moved the pots. I want to get some plants for that. This was an old mat that we had in the front. The girls watered their plants. This is how the new mat looked. I wish we had enough room up here for one of those pots for a plant, like right there, but it's just too big. So it's a super cute little rug. I have plenty of soil, so I need to get 2 plants for those big pots up front and then 2 for over here. So yeah, it's looking good. Oh, we have a toe casualty in my Birks nonetheless. I'm glad I didn't get any blood on them. That would have been travesty. No, but really the worst part was the girls freaking out because I was bleeding a lot. I was in the backyard trying to straighten up the patio and stuff and put some of the pool toys away because it looks like it's gonna just continue to rain. And I totally bit my toe on one of the chairs out here. Totally, like just completely missed where it was supposed to go, hit my toe and just sliced it open. Lord, so anyway.
Like what happened to Maddie's thumb except on my
Yeah, except on my toe. Yeah. So there goes my pedicure. It's crazy that these turn into that and then to that. Hold her head, it's about to slip. There you go. Isn't that crazy, huh, mommy? That's crazy. You look like you're almost the size of Sissy.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't remember the last thing I vlogged about, but I have spent the entire afternoon, probably since about 2:30 or so, right after I got the girls lunch and they went down for quiet time, I started to study. And I am an awesome crammer. The cool thing is like this final was cumulative. Oh my gosh, you guys get my point. Anyway, it was it was like from all of the quizzes. Anything? No, it was from all of the quizzes that we've already learned, like the material and stuff. So it was pretty much just like a refresh, but it was a deep refresh because this final had 76 questions. 76, which is a lot. I feel like most finals have, you know, 50. I feel like 76 is a lot. So anyway, it didn't take me that long, honestly, because they had it laid out to where all the questions were there at once. And most of them, for me, I feel like we've gone over several times in other classes. And a lot of it was women's health, which is my specialty. So it was helpful that I had that background. But yeah, I got an 85.12 or something like that. And I kept my A in the class. I'm so excited. So far in this program, I've only got 1 B, and that was in advanced pathophysiology. I'm not saying that I won't get another B. I'm not opposed to getting a B in an advanced, you know, educational degree, but I prefer A's, of course. Don't we all? So I'm very happy when I can maintain an A, especially when I've worked really hard. Like this final was worth 30%. So it was like I had to just pass the final to maintain my A, which, you know, sometimes could be a lot of stress. So anyway, I did it. I'm very excited. So, but because of that, I didn't vlog the whole afternoon, because in between, like, making sure that they all had what they needed, getting them put to bed and everything, I was studying all the way in between. All the way up until I took the test, I was studying, and then I finished it and I felt like just this huge relief. So now I have about 10 days off until my next class starts, which is awesome. I'm going to do absolutely nothing school related. Some of the people that are in like my immediate class and stuff, they will try and get a hold of the syllabus and stuff for the next class, and I just don't even care until that class actually starts, and then I go full force. So I have just a few more classes, 2 more until I start clinical. 5 more classes total until I finish the program. Crazy, right? No, wait. 6 more classes, because I have 1 like little class in between. Crazy. So anyway, my handmaid is home now, which worked out perfectly. I don't know if we have any shows. I'm kind of tired from the day, so maybe we'll watch something, and then I am heading to bed. So I'm gonna cut the vlog off here. I know it was kind of short today, but it had to get done. I don't even know if I'm going to edit and upload a vlog tonight or not. Maybe I will, just because I probably will skip Sunday. I don't know. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I'm pretty tired, and I do need to get some rest and stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, good morning. It is bright and early on a Saturday morning, and I am so excited. I weighed this morning and I was 280.4. I lost exactly 2 pounds. Yay. Cannot believe it. I am officially under what my lowest was. I've lost 16 pounds total. I am very, very, very happy and proud of myself, because I yo-yoed the exact same weight. I haven't been able to get under 281.2 since the end of February. 4 months, 3.5, but almost 4 months. I finally did it. I finally did it. Yay! Not that, you know, I mean, I'm still like super morbidly obese, but put that aside. I'm very proud of myself that I made it under where I need to be. Hopefully next week, the 270s. Also, filling up the pool, because a bunch of you guys said you do have to fill it up every like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. We're at that mark. So we definitely need probably about 2 inches of water in the pool, and we're gonna clean it and shock it today, and it's going to be ready for tomorrow. It actually is kind of a gloomy day. Kind of cloudy, overcast. I don't think it's supposed to rain, but it is a little on the uglier side. So we're gonna try and get some stuff done today. We're gonna get the pool cleaned out and ready to go for swimming tomorrow. Andres is spray painting this flower. The pole, what is it? A PVC pipe that we hung the bug zapper on. He's spray painting it. You don't want to get it away from the house?
I do.
I can smell it already. Yeah. So anyway, we happen to have a can of black spray paint, so he's spray painting it black. We're gonna try and get this big canopy up over the pool today, just because we've been wanting to put it up. It's actually supposed to rain next week. Actually, that looks like a rain cloud, but the rain goes through it, so we can't wait for that. It's been too hot in the middle of the day for the girls to swim, and by the evening I'm just exhausted. So I really would like them to be able to swim during the day, and they haven't been able to because the sun is just beating down on them. And I don't really want them to get any sunburn, or really, like, they don't need to tan. They're kids. So as many layers of sunscreen as I apply on them, they all seem to tan super easily. So if we can keep the shade if we can keep them in the shade in the pool, I think it'll be a lot better. So we're gonna put up that today, and that's pretty much it. Tomorrow's Father's Day, and we're just gonna have a chill morning, prepare food and stuff for tomorrow night. Things you do for your kids' pool. He's using the little vacuum connection that we got, which seems to be working quite well on anything that kind of floats to the top. I'm skimming with the net. That seems to be a good thing. We also added water. We added probably about 2 inches of water. Made it kind of cold though. So hopefully it warms up between today and tomorrow just a little bit. Okay, I have to talk about this because it has not only been brought to my attention, but I've seen it 3 different places on my social media. If you follow any Weight Watchers people on social media, you probably have heard it as well, but this is regarding Built Bars. It honestly makes me super, super sad to talk about this. I do not like, usually I get sent so many things. I am affiliated with a ton of different companies, and I do not like to represent a company that I don't agree with or I don't truly love. And you guys know I love Built Bars. I have spent so much money on them in the past, and I'm truly, truly saddened to hear that something that we enjoy so much has done multiple things to essentially like mess with people. It's just, it's so sad to me. So first thing they did was, you guys know I'm passionate about the Black Lives Matter movement. If you follow me on social media, I truly, truly believe in this, not only for my family, but just for people in general. I think that it's very wrong, and that's as far as I'm gonna go into it. I try to keep my channel super positive, and you know, sometimes it's just, you got to talk about the hard stuff, because the hard stuff is what people don't want to talk about, and they don't want to face, and they don't want to admit that they need to learn and grow. And I need to learn and grow, you know, we all do. And when everything started happening with George Floyd and with the protesting and all that stuff, a lot of influencers look to companies to see where their passions lied, where their morals were, and their efforts and things like that. And Built Bar was a little shady, and they didn't. I follow Felicia Fitness Health, I think is her handle on her username on Instagram, and she had mentioned when Built Bar had been caught deleting people's comments, asking where they stood with the movement, and saying, you know, they plan on making a statement, they just want to make it a good one, and on and on and on. She decided to cut her affiliation ties with them, and I 100% understood where she was coming from. I was more like, okay, I want to see what they do to make it better. And I kind of agree with a little less Ashley. I've talked about her before. She's another girl, a Weight Watchers girl, and I try to see the good in people and think, you know, maybe they made a mistake. Let's see how they redeem themselves. I wasn't like putting too much effort into it, but I feel like within a day or two, they released a very nonchalant statement that I don't feel like was sufficient. And so I did not plan on continuing to support the company. Then I got an email saying, you know, it was for affiliates, letting them know. And keep in mind, I've never got paid directly from Built Bar for you guys buying Built Bars through my affiliate link. The only thing I've ever got was extra points or a gift card for Built Bar. I've never actually got money deposited into my PayPal or anything like that. Some of these other influencers and affiliates, I know they do get paid directly. I've never, like, I'm pretty sure Felicia was getting monetary compensation. I was not, which was fine with me, because I was like, oh, the Built Bars are pretty expensive. Like, cool, I can just trade in my gift cards for more Built Bars. Not a big deal. I would have purchased them anyway. So when I wasn't going to just completely cut ties until, you know, everything happened, and then they sent that email saying that they were going to cut their bars 50% off, and all of their proceeds was going to go to a bunch of different organizations to support the Black Lives Matter movement. And when I got the email, I thought, okay, they're trying to be better, you know, they're trying to do better. That's great. I still was a little unsure. I ended up using some of the gift cards that I had left and placed an order just to stock up in my freezer. I literally paid no money out of pocket. I just turned around and used my gift cards that they provided me to get free products, because I paid, I think, about 30 cents for the product to come to me. So I was just like, I'm gonna cut ties with them anyway. They're not going to keep my gift cards because that's not gonna happen. So I used them and I got sent the Built Bars. So I got, like I said, with a 50% off code, I ended up getting 6 or 7 boxes of things that we like. I was gonna put them in the freezer and move on with my life, never purchase them or give them my money. I already deleted my affiliate codes and everything. Like, I just wasn't planning on continuing with them. But I wasn't gonna sit here and bash them either. Then I log on to Instagram today, and another person that is a fitness Instagram person, influencer. I don't follow her, but you won't see the stories by the time you guys see this, but she said that how there have been a lot, she recommends Built Bars to her customers, to her clients, and a lot of them have come back saying the 50% off sale, they're trying to sell bars that they couldn't get rid of to begin with, that they're coming in moldy. I was like, no way, I've never had a problem with them coming in moldy or anything like that. I just opened my extra boxes that I ordered. I have a peanut butter brownie, a peanut butter coconut almond, I have a coconut chocolate cream, another peanut butter, and a mixed bar. And all of these are moldy. All of them have the beginning stages of mold on them. I'm furious for those of you, my followers, people who trust me to use my code and order something that I love so much, and this happens. I am beyond furious. I mean, thank goodness I didn't spend any of my own money, but I have seen screenshots where Built Bar is refusing to refund anybody that has actually purchased them, and they're saying they can give you a replacement box. Well, listen, if you're gonna give me a replacement box that has more mold in it, what does that do for me? So I am done being silent. I was trying to be the logical person. Silence, if we've not learned this already, silence gets you nowhere. You have to speak up for what's true, and this is me speaking up. Do not buy them. I'm so sad because I have literally a fridge full of ones that I've stocked up on. And now, before I give them to my girls, all back there, boxes, all down here, Built Bars for the girls. Now, before anybody eats them, before anything happens to them, we're gonna have to open them up and check them. Nah. Not flying with me. Not flying with me. I should not have to worry about the 100 Built Bars that I have in here that I ordered 6 boxes worth going bad before I even get to open them. Literally, maybe there's a couple in here that are still good, but they have an expiration date of January 27th, 2021. All of them, or none of them are expired yet. None of them. And every single one that I've opened so far has had the beginning stages of mold. And that is just so disheartening to me. It's so sad because, oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to give any more time. Bottom line is, don't buy them. I no longer want you guys to buy from my code. I'm so sorry. I truly, if I had known before, I would have warned you guys, and I'm really sorry. Because I know a ton of you guys have ordered, and it's really sad and unfortunate. And if they didn't already, you know, upset people to begin with, this just was like even more icing on the cake, and it makes me really sad to have represented them in the first place. So anyway, I'm truly sorry, you guys. I hope you can forgive me and double check your Built Bars. Mold won't kill you, but it'll definitely make you sick if there's too much of it. So check your Built Bars, don't give them to your kids. and we'll move on and find something better. On a happier note, the girls just got done watching, you're in shorts, yeah. The girls just got done watching our wedding video and now they're watching the Hawaiian honeymoon video. We don't watch our vlogs a ton because a lot of like my daily vlogging doesn't have them in it as much as a lot of me talking, and sometimes I talk about stuff I don't want them to hear about, you know. So they don't watch a ton of vlogs, but that's super cute. They were like in awe. Oh my gosh, that was your wedding? That was me there. And I'm like, you weren't even a thought. Yeah, super cool. If you ever want to check out any of our older stuff, I know it's loud. I have a playlist, a travel vlog playlist somewhere down below.
Emily, that's you on the big screen, Mom. It looks just like you.
Oh my gosh, we're just watching all of them. Look at Maddie. Look, wait, I'm gonna see Emmy's so tiny. Look at her! Oh my gosh, look how tiny she is! Oh!
1, 2, 3, cheese!
Oh. I'm like I'm telling the camera, oh, I'm so sorry I look haggard. I'm like, girl, you look like this every day now. Every day. It's so crazy to see that. It feels like as I'm watching it, I can feel myself in it. But it's so crazy because that you don't remember these things. Look at how little she is. Look at what she is now. Big old child. And it's so crazy to see Maddie as a baby, like not just in a picture, in a video, because I'm like, God, her and Everly look so similar. It's crazy. Spent the entire afternoon. Is it raining? Is it raining? Oh. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain. Spent the entire afternoon watching vlogs, old vlogs. The girls had a blast. They loved it. And then we ran up to Home Depot to get some plates for the holes in the wall. Oh, you know what? I think it's the wind blowing that. Yeah. So I just felt more drops. Some plates for the lights that I told you we were gonna cover up. And I got myself 2 new plants. So this one is a croton. You guys know I don't have, my thumb's currently pink, it is not green. So I got that. It's supposed to be a good, oh Maddie, I thought you were upstairs. Did you just come down?
Yes.
And then I got, and that's gonna go in that pot. And then I got this one. This one is called a Vinca. I'm not exactly sure. A trailing Vinca in red. So he was a little half dead, but that's okay. I think some water and stuff will perk him right up. And he's gonna go in this pot right here. And then for the big ones, so far flowers are still alive. We're looking good. We got these guys, which are red velvets? No. Pentas. And we got 2 of him. And that looked really pretty. One for over there, and then one for over here. So I think these are gonna work out well. I'm just gonna depot them and put them, depot them, is that the word? I'm gonna put them in and then just put soil around so they can sit up like this. Hopefully they grow a little bit bigger and fill the container. And yeah, I think they're gonna look super pretty with all our other mix of flowers.